Hi everyone, I have a card share for you today. It's my husband's birthday, so I'm just making a quick video before I give him this card actually. I have been using some of my new Lawn Fawn stuff, so I'm going to show you the card and then all the stuff I used to make it. So I wanted to make a really fun fall themed card, so I used a little hedgehog jumping into some leaves, and this is mostly all die cutting. I love the new Lawn Fawn die cut, so let me go ahead and show you what I used. So the only thing that's not a die cut is the stamp set from Lawn Fawn, and this is the Jump for Joy, and I used the little hedgehog on the top there. And I don't have the dies for this. These ones are super easy to cut out, so I just fussy cut this one. So to stamp that little guy, I used my Misty, and I colored this little guy with my Zig Real clean color real brush markers, and I'll just show you the colors that I used, but mostly it's just all tans, grays, and browns. So the zigs that I used the light pink one for some detail on the cheeks and in the ear and on the toes and fingers. I just looked up an image online to see what a hedgehog coloring was like, and I used this blush color for the face and again the hands and the feet. And then I just did some blending with the gray as well as the beige, and then all over there is the light gray. And I just kind of did flicking motions to make it look a little bit more like little hairs. And then of course all the outline in black is from the stamping. And like I said, I used my Misty, and then I stamped this guy in my Ranger Archival ink because it works well with the clean color real brush markers. And for the papers, I actually didn't use a special one for the hedgehog. I just used a regular Recollections white paper. Then for the Happy Birthday die cut, I just used, again, a Recollections. This is the open cardstock that they have at Michael's, and this is just in a really dark navy blue. Then I took some really pale blue, again, open stock Recollections cardstock, and I just die cut that out with my Lawn Fawn stitched rectangle die, and this is the large one. This die is the one that's the size of the A2 card, and since I wanted a blue sky in the background, that's why I did that, because this is just put onto a card base that's not blue. Then I just had a green scrap of card that I used for the hills, and for the hills I actually used the big die set, and that is the new Leafy Tree backdrop, and it's in the portrait. So it comes with this large piece, which I used to cut out the border and the tree, and I'll show you those papers in a second. But it also comes with this piece. Now you can use it in a couple different ways. You can use this piece to put in behind the tree as leaves, but you can also use it how I did to make hills, and I used it twice to make two different little hills. And then it also comes with the really cute little leaf ones. So it comes with this, and they're really pretty because it actually indents the middle of the leaf. I'll just show you one that's not on the card. So if you can see that up close, I know it's kind of hard to see in the morning lighting here, but they're really, really cute. I like the pattern that comes out. And then also they have these leaves as well, so if you're doing a different type of tree, and I did use those on another card, but there's those little ones in a really, really dark green. So I'm really liking this set. It makes really, really nice looking cards, and it makes it really, really easy. So the papers I used, the outline one, I used the red gingham, and this is from My Favorite Things, and this is the Gingham Galore 6x6 pack, and then I used the red here. And then for the tree, I just wanted an actual wood grain, and I did have some left in the Doodlebug. This is the 6x6 Craft in Color, and I used that wood grain paper. So that was very easy. You could definitely have done the tree cut out in white and then done a textured look with some distress inks, but it made it easy because I already had a wood grain pattern. And then the Happy Birthday die is one that I've had for a little bit now, and I'm loving it. So it's this one from MFT, and it's the Dynamics. It's just a really pretty scripty happy birthday.